What's going on, everybody? It's Live at Bill's. It must be Saturday, JR. Yeah. We are excited that you're watching. Please make sure you comment. You might get to take home something special. If you do, JR, how you doing, man?
Actually.
Yeah, you can take home JR.
We're auctioning JR off.
Take him. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Good. You have a good couple weeks?
Other than the tornado warning this week.
Yeah, that was a little scary. Had maybe 10 miles from here?
Yeah,
maybe less?
It was too damn close as well.
Yeah, real uncomfortable. Sounded like a freight train. That's what they always say. I don't know. I've never experienced it.
Didn't hear it, but...
Oh, well, that's good. It's probably a good sign.
I'm good.
Man, I'm pumped about tonight.
I am too, man.
We always bring excellent Houston area bands. These guys are gonna blow you away. They're awesome. They're called Crank Up the Silence. You're gonna enjoy. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So, what'd you do? I mean, we have a great crowd too, and a great crowd online. Yeah, our in-house crowd. Doing good. The bass player and the keyboardist have a son named Kyle who's here in the house, and he turns 16 on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Kyle! Yes, sir. Glad he's here. He went next door to Britt and Kelly's half pipe and was shredding over there, man.
Was he?
Yeah, it was cool, man.
He didn't break his leg like
No,
Brent did.
That's because he's 15 and not whatever Brent's age is.
Brent took 7 minutes to break his friggin' leg.
5. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You want to break an ankle, we can get it done quick.
That's right.
I'll tell you. You won't have to go to work for a couple days, maybe? Yeah. No, it wouldn't work at my place.
No.
They're like, you're
Just
coming in
drag
anyway.
your ass in.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I got some trivia that I want to throw that out.
Good, okay. I didn't
My
think
usual
I didn't come
trivia
up with
thing.
anything, so yeah, go ahead.
1989 on this date, the album New Jersey from Bon Jovi, as you guys all remember, I know,
Yeah.
was the first album that was the first U.S. album that was legally released in the Soviet Union.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that until
Cool.
a couple of days ago when I Googled it.
I remember hearing stories that, like you specifically Googled that. What was the
No.
first?
It was just like, what happened?
Yeah. Okay.
And the other thing, 5 years later, is the Hubble telescope filmed the rings around Uranus.
Right, the planet.
Not you
Right,
personally,
no,
Phil.
yeah, okay. I was like, rings?
Yeah.
I
should
need to go
probably
see
get
a
that
doctor.
looked at.
Yeah. All right, enough of that. When we
Enough of this silliness.
Yeah, the banter's gone too far. Crowd, how you feeling? Yeah. You ready to hear some Crank Up the Silence?
I love the
Ladies
crowd.
and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the Live at Bill's stage, Crank Up the Silence.
You know I've been hurt and I've been bleeding for a while. I've been rolled in the dirt and now my mind is on trial. Circumstances are piling up in my face. Emotions tilting me over, wants me out of this place. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. I'm working hard to regain control of my brain. I want to give in to the road. See the sunlight shining, I can see the moonlight hiding, I can see the sunlight aging in your eyes. Underneath the healthy lighting, there is a dark subsiding. I can see the sunlight fighting to keep things good. But it fades away, turns into gray. It's not gonna be all good, even if you think you should. With the ups and downs, from shame to crown, from the poorest neighborhood to the top of Hollywood. I just keep holding on, just keep holding on. I can see the sunlight shining, I can see the moonlight hiding, I can see the sunlight aging in your eyes. And underneath the happy gliding, there is a dark subsiding. I can see the sunlight fighting to keep things good. Laughter and pain, confusing and vain, and minus and plus, it's the same for all of us. You think it's so sweet till the first heart hits, then it crumbles all apart, and you throw back to the start. I just keep holding on, I just keep holding on. You gotta just keep holding on, gotta just keep holding on, just keep holding on, just keep holding on, just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. life will turn out good again, and your wounds will start to mend. You can't escape without some scars. It is part of who we are, and it's gonna last us far. Just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just keep holding on.
Nice!
Really good.
Yeah, that was
Awesome.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bring it on. I like that song. Man.
Hey, you, looking out for yourself, do you not care for anybody else, or is it just you? Consumed by your desire, you're gonna trip the wire and fly into the flame. It will always be the same. You will never win this game. So come on fire, burning high. Come on fire, burning down, burning down. Come on fire, never tire. Come on fire, burning down to the ground. Haters will be haters, but we don't cater to them. Now envy will be envious. They can't defeat us in the end. Consumed by our desire, we're gonna trip the wire, fly into the flame. It will always be the same. You will never win this game. So come on fire, burning high. Come on fire, burning down, burning down.
told you. I told you they were going to blow your mind. These guys are awesome. Crank Up the Silence is the name of the band. They're going to make their way over to the stage.
I'm going to get the hell
so
out of
we
here.
can get to know each other. JR's going away, not too far.
No,
Just
right over there.
Just right on the other side of the bar.
See you in a minute.
I know you'll miss him, but he'll be
I know,
back. And
let's
he's
see.
still here.
I'll be back.
Anyway, so here they come. Here comes the band. We got people checking in online. Miss Amber's over here. Hi, Amber.
Hi,
How
everybody.
you doing tonight? Everybody clap for Amber. Yay. Amber, what's going on online over there while the band's coming over?
Let's see. Louis Rosado says, awesome. And Andy Rez says, I love the band. I saw them on YouTube and was blown away by the drummer.
There you go.
That's always
Oh, call out on the drum.
It's an exceptional band. Y'all should be blown away.
Yep.
I am.
Very good.
Most
Believe
definitely.
me, I am. Man, you guys are awesome. Love
Okay. Woohoo! Coming from Esteban. And then we restreamed up Crank Up the Silence.
There you go.
And this guy says DJ Bungus. I don't know if he knows y'all or something. He says, I'm currently watching this with my blind dog, and he's going crazy from all the colors he sees.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
awesome.
That's Jeff on the lights over there providing
Another
the
one to
colors.
shout out to Kick-Ass Drummer holding it down.
Uh-oh. That worked.
The rest of the guys can go home.
That's right. Yeah.
Louis says, super versatile instrumentals, getting strong punk vibes after the soft rock you
There
played.
you go, yeah. Switch it up.
There you go.
That's the recipe for good music, man. You can't just
Yep.
be one sound. Am I right, guys, or am I right?
Absolutely.
The chick-
Right. Everybody, this is Crank Up the Silence. Give them a big hand. They're going to play some more jams for us in a minute, but let's talk for a little while. We got Steven, Angie, Leif, Joe, and Ewan. Did that pretty quick and pretty well, if I do say so myself. I have to do this every 2 weeks. It's a whole new lineup of people. How you guys doing?
Great.
Sounds fantastic. You having a good night?
Yes,
I'm
we are.
glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here, man. It really just, it's great. It's fantastic. Can't say anything bad about it at all. So Crank Up the Silence. What does it mean? What does it have a meaning? Is it just cool words that roll off the tongue?
I kind of was toying around with some stuff, then trying to come up with something that was giving a little bit of a depth to it. And
Yeah.
I imagine a room full of people screaming, "Crank up the silence." I thought that was pretty funny, you know.
That's a good way to come up with a band name. If it chants well, then yeah.
Every time I have a conversation with my wife.
So that's kind of like the kind of opposite of playing loud music and enjoying also silence. And there is a lot of stuff you can put into the term of silence as well. You know, I think maybe with all the noise out there in the world, sometimes a little silence is what you need.
Amen, brother. I hear you there. And how long have you guys been together playing this with this band?
So with this band, we
December 19.
yeah,
Right before COVID.
right
Oh
before
yeah.
COVID.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So good timing, right?
Yeah.
December of 2019?
Yeah.
So not even 2 years yet.
Yeah.
That's
You
awesome.
guys are so.
So, but we talked before, and you told us that you chose to use that time that you couldn't play out wisely. Talk about that a little bit. You were talking about remote studio
Yeah,
stuff.
so we kind of had to fill that void with something, and so we started doing pre-production with our producer, John Edward Ross in Sassafras Studios.
Okay.
And we had to come up with a method that could keep us going. So we were doing it online. He was sitting in the studio, kind of laying down tracks and trying to kind of do the drafting for the songs, and it worked pretty well. And once we were able to go back into the studio, we started producing songs, and we have released 2 of them so far, and we have another one coming up the 3rd of September.
Awesome.
One of the ones we just played.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one?
Just keep holding on. The
Okay.
second one.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. And you have a video. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. That we're going to see in just a few minutes. What's that song?
The new video is for Amygdala.
For Amygdala, yeah.
The
Amygdala.
first song we put
Right.
together.
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of the amygdala is the fear center of the brain.
Yep.
This is a song about kind of dealing with that and trying to control your fears.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. That's awesome.
deep.
And you guys are from all over the place. And I'm usually when I say that to one of our bands, that means somebody lives in the Woodlands, somebody lives in somebody lives in Tomball. But you guys, Ewan, lead guitarist over here, shredding tonight, killing it, is from
I'm from Scotland. Yeah.
Scotland.
Good whiskey.
Cool. And Joe, drummer, you are
From the Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. Leif?
From Norway.
Norway! There you go. Angie?
I'm from Edna, Texas.
Steven? Where are you from?
I'm from the good old US of A.
That's awesome. So our first international band. See what I did there? That's awesome. Yeah, we got a pack there. There you go. Anyway, so when you're writing the songs, is that like a one-man thing? Leif, do you write the songs? Do y'all all work together? How does that work?
I come up with the words and the melodies, and I bring it to the band, and a lot of the magic happens when we're just doing the rehearsing, and then we take it to the studio, and then there's a completely new level of things being added on there.
Yeah.
So it's a process with a lot of people involved, but the skeleton of the songs is normally what I come up with.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you and first of all, how long have you been playing guitar? Like all your life, or?
Yeah, since I was 9, actually.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been
that's awesome.
20 years, you know. Yeah.
That's right. And Joe, how about you on drums?
About 22 years.
Okay, cool. And who would you say you guys' like main influences are individually for instruments? You and favorite guitar?
So many. Mark Knopfler was one of my favorite at the time, but all the way back to Angus Young, AC/DC, and to all the modern guitar players now. There's just so many. But that's where the roots came from.
Cool. And drummers?
Well,
I'm testing you.
I have to go with Vinny Colaiuta.
Oh my goodness, he's my favorite drummer in the universe. We'll fist bump in a minute. That's awesome. I love Vinny.
Yeah, but my main influence is I come from metal. Like death metal stuff. So a lot of Sean Reinert and Richard Christie and stuff like that.
Sure.
So those guys.
Cool. And what about you, Leif? Main influences as far as guitar, vocals?
Oh, for the guitar is Gary Moore. First time I heard him play was just this emotional kind of like fantastic thing that just ignited the flame. From the songwriting, that's pretty diverse, but I think there's a lot of good songwriters out there, and we're trying to kind of combine that. Muse is a band we love, so we kind of like pick up some influences from there.
Big fans of Muse here. Yeah. That was a funny story. I was watching some of the stuff on YouTube, and I think it was the song Amygdala, and I was like, man, I think these guys listen to some Muse. And then we had a radio interview on, and the first influence you named when they asked was Muse. My wife was impressed. Yeah. And Angie, how about you? Keyboard, what's up?
Go ahead.
We're good? Oh, Angie, main influences, favorite?
I love Alicia Keys.
Oh, yeah.
She plays, she sings.
Oh, yes.
And then, vocals, I love Stevie Nicks. I mean, just can't.
Nice.
Yes.
I mean, that's
awesome.
That's been it.
Steven?
So JR and I are getting to be real close.
Oh, yeah, share
We had a little technical trouble.
Yeah, my battery's died, so I'm going to share his batteries. I gotta go with Geddy Lee, right? The OG.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Geddy Lee, John Paul Jones.
Yeah.
Going back, Noel Redding, actually Jimi Hendrix's bass player. He wasn't really a bass player, but he played great. And then modern guys, Flea, Peanut from 311. Those are my favorites.
Very cool.
Flea, who's married to Meatloaf's daughter.
That's.
How'd you like to meet that one for the first time?
I would never Not that.
Nope. Yeah. No, you won't.
That's funny.
I had one question.
Oh, yeah, please.
It seems like the music scene in Houston is finally coming back around after 30 friggin' years. Are you guys seeing more of that? Are they more receptive to the original stuff?
Oh yeah.
Are they?
It's coming up now, so we're happy to see things starting to move on that again. It was quiet there for a while. Oh my goodness.
Many years. Yeah, it used to be a great music scene back in the 90s, and then it just died off. Thank you, Cobain.
Oh, no.
Ouch, I know.
We just made enemies.
I know, we did. Sorry. Nice.
We love Kurt Cobain.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Just not.
Save me, Phil.
Okay, you're saved. So let's talk about the next song that you're going to play. What's that called?
The next one we have coming up for you is completely different from whatever else we've played.
That's always That's awesome.
So we're trying to kind of keep a set list that can be changed up for whatever gig we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, we can go harder if we want, we can go softer. So today we have the luxury of playing some songs that we normally wouldn't play.
Right.
And Ariadne is a cool song. It's written by, the lyrics were written by our friend Gavin Willoughby.
Okay.
And I said, and I wrote this one on a bass, so it's kind of like a different approach to it as well.
Right on.
What is the name?
So,
Ariadne?
Ariadne.
What is it?
Greek mythology.
Greek
It's
mythology
like
for the woman that lets out her trapped boyfriend from the labyrinth he's trapped
Oh, okay.
in. So we're going deep. We're going
Yeah,
deep.
yeah, you have to be well read.
Yeah.
To understand it.
And I'm not.
That's awesome. Very cool. So the video we talked about just shortly, it's Amygdala.
Yeah.
But tell me about that with like the filming and all. Like, are you guys in it or is it okay?
Yeah.
So it's a right-on music video. It's not okay. Cool. So tell me, what was that like? When did you do it? How was it fun? Was it miserable? How did that work?
Yeah, we worked with an amazing team for that.
Yeah.
Our real good friend, Rosalia Costa, she was the director, along with Miguel and Diani Enriquez as well.
Cool.
And those guys pretty much got us to being, from going from musicians to acting.
Oh yeah.
So we all had to do a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely stepped out of our comfort zone on that one, but the video came out amazing. It's a
Cool.
great story, and they put it together really well. So
Good.
we're excited
Awesome.
to show it to you.
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna take a look at that in just a few minutes. Well, actually, just a few seconds because I think we're about wrapped up. Is there anybody you guys want to give a shout out to that may be watching?
Yeah,
at home?
we have to give a shout out to Paul Crosby that
Yeah.
manages the band, and the one artist team that sits up in Oregon that is also a collaborator. And we'd like to thank our producer John Edward Ross from Sassafras Studios and his team there.
And Life Bill.
And Live Bill.
We'll be playing here every weekend from now on.
We're not here every week. We'll give you the key. If you want to come jam.
Fine.
I will be.
Just can't play with the lights.
So I'm getting from the control room. They said JR needs to be shorter.
I don't know where that came from.
Finally got their heavy back on all the short jokes.
That's the opposite of a short.
That was pinned up. That was a tall
So
one.
from the control room, that's gonna be your spot from now on, JR. Put you a stool there.
Good.
All right. Bill made an appearance. That's not every show.
That doesn't happen often.
Live at where?
Hey, Bill.
The actual Bill.
That was the Bill.
Like that guy's house.
Funny. All right, guys. Angela, any more comments? Anybody got any?
Amber.
Amber, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the A names.
That's
I'm sorry. That's
nice,
Angela.
nice, nice.
One job.
Joshua Morel, it says, sweet guitar, Leif, I want a shirt. I don't know if y'all have y'all's own merch.
Who said that?
They want a shirt from y'all.
We got shirts.
Leif.
Oh, it's my nephew. Hi, Josh.
Let's see. The guy from DJ Bunga says y'all are still kicking ass. If y'all have merch, I'd like to know about it. Eric Matthew is totally giving you that double thumbs up, rocking head kind of motion right now.
Yeah.
And love the music. Keep up the great work, guys. From Eric Matthew.
The year.
Yeah. Cool.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a really quick shout out, because there's a guy who is behind all the art of our singles.
Okay.
And he's amazing.
Yeah.
And we do have shirts designed by him coming pretty soon. His name is Mark Bertrand from Santiago, Dominican Republic.
Awesome.
He's the genius behind all the art. So.
Cool. Very cool. Look forward to that. Where can we find you online? Like what? Where do we find your music?
Facebook, Instagram. We do have some limited merch on the on our website, which you can get to from Facebook.
We're running out. We got
But
a
we're
little left.
restocking. We're restocking. So
It's always good problem.
yeah,
If you're running out
yeah,
of merch.
yeah.
Cool.
Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, YouTube.
You're all over the
All
place.
of
All
it.
over the place.
Every platform.
Good. And you've been playing out a little bit. Y'all just had a show this week. What about? Where was that?
Yeah, so we played the Scout Bar,
Scout Bar, yeah.
on Thursday. We have a couple of shows coming up, I think. We got the White Oak
White Oak Music Hall.
Yeah,
September
music hall
18th.
coming up.
18th
Come to the White Oak Music Hall on September 18th.
That's a great venue.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that one.
That one's going to be off the chain. Can't
Awesome.
wait for that one.
Cool.
We're playing BFE. We're playing
Good.
a bunch of.
BFE just down the
Arcadia.
road.
Yeah.
Arcadia soon.
Acadia.
All the bars are just
All
down the
bars.
road from here.
19th hole.
19th hole, Acadia.
Yeah, Cyprus is, man,
Yeah.
everybody that comes here is playing in bars around
Follow us
Cyprus.
on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. You'll get all these dates. You'll get all these shows. We're real busy. We're having a great time. We want you to come out and check it out.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for being here. Love the jams, man. It sounds fantastic. We are going to have a good night. They're going to play some more. We're going to check out their, what? Yeah, we're going to check out their video right now.
I haven't seen it.
You know I've been hurt and I've been bleeding for a while. I've been rolled in the dirt and now my mind is still at trial. Circumstances are piling up in my face. Emotions tilting me over, wants me out of this place. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. I'm working hard to regain the control over my brain. I wanna give in to the rush of the adrenaline. It's pumping blood into my muscles like a superpower turbo engine. All my senses are hiding. Should I stay and fight or should I flee? My brain is acting up and screaming trouble of the third degree. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. I'm working hard to regain the control over my. My brain is hitting the panic button over and over. My brain is hitting the panic button over and over. My brain is hitting the panic button over and over. My brain is hitting the panic button over and over. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. Controlling my amygdala. I'm working hard to regain control of my.
Hey, thanks for watching Live at Bill's. My name is Phil, and if you've got the need for any screen printing, t-shirts, anything like that, I'd really appreciate it if you'd call my buddy Wendell. He's a sponsor of our show here at Live at Bill's. He's a musician himself, so you'll be helping the musical community, and he's going to help you out too. sobscreenprinting.com. That was excellent. Really good. We've got some merch to show you here. Our good friend Wendell over at SOB Screen Printing. Check them out at screenprinting.com, and you can get some pretty handsome looking shirts, or pretty shirts. This one is our ladies' tank. The color there, full color. Got the list of the bands on the back.
It looks good on you.
Yeah, that's gonna fit, bro.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Show them the back. It's got a list of all the bands and all the dates back there. It looks like a rock and roll tour shirt. We also are very excited to start a new program, kind of a fan club kind of situation, and it's called Lab Rats. You can get a close-up on that there. That's the lab rat there. His name is Bill, just like the guy in the control room, Bill Wilkerson.
It's our new mascot.
But yeah, so if you want to be a lab rat, you can come out to the show. We'll put you through some light hazing, nothing too painful. And you can have a shirt with a patch if you would like. And my mic's not working. I don't know what's going on, but it's on. And okay. Anyway, so I got a light guy telling me about audio stuff. It's really getting under my skin. Anyway, I'm kidding. We love Jeff. I give the tech crew a hard time all the time because I'm usually on a tech crew and I'm not in this circumstance.
This time around.
Yeah. Are we good?
Are you guys ready? Are you good?
We also want to give a big old shout out to our friends 307 Departure.
Yes.
They are watching at home. They sent in a comment, so thank you 307 Departure and everybody at home that's watching. Here, you know them. Okay, cool. Yeah, those
Follow them, they're good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Those guys are cool, and they're like half my age, or less, more than half my age.
So you're 24?
No, less than.
Are you doing math?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's bad. They're not 20, are they?
No.
I guess
17 was the oldest.
That's right.
That's way less.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome again. Oh my gosh.
Wow, One job, Phil. One job.
Ladies.
Rough night?
Crank up the silence. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen.
That was all. That's going to be great.
She sees him from the window as she stares out in the night. She sees him in the darkness where the shadow steals the light. She sees him for the man he is and where he's found his place. She watches through his struggle, but she never sees his face. And all this time she wondered how it ever went this wrong. And selfless thoughts consume her, but not for very long. Retreating from the window and pulling down the blinds, she once again despises the unkindness of her mind. And looking in the mirror, doesn't recognize this girl, but recognized someone else from someone else's world. And all this time she wonders if she'll ever be that strong to live up to the standards that now has long since gone. He looks up at the window as the images subside, sees only his reflection of the life he tries to hide, surrounded by his anger and the rage he holds within, a darkness so much darker than the color of his skin. And all this time he wonders how it never went this low. And now and then remembers the life he used to know. He looks down at the pavement and the shoes upon his feet, worn out from constant crawling through his time upon the street. And like his stunted stature, he knows his time is short. At least that's what he's hoping for, at least that's what he thought. Until he sees a ray of light. It's brightness amplified. She stands beyond the doorway and beckons him inside.
Brent's favorite song.
Amber,
Yeah.
what's going on over there? What's on in
Oh, there's a lot
interwebs?
going on here. We have these Beaumont followers, and they really, really like it. They want to know when are you going to be maybe playing Out Their Way.
Wow. Beaumont?
Vaughn Artist
yeah.
Limited said, thanks for the shout out. Great show. They really enjoy watching y'all. And then somebody said that it's kind of like a Nightmare Before Christmas vibes.
Not sure how to take that one. Yeah, I love the movie.
It is a great movie. And then there was a shout out to Phil from 307 Departure, though.
Oh, were they like, we're not there tonight, Phil. It's another band.
Kind of
Yeah,
ranting a little, but I'm not going to bring it up. And then Esteban says, great, loved it. Great, great song.
Cool, very cool. And in just a little bit, if you keep commenting, you increase your chances of winning a shirt. Maybe after the next couple of songs, we'll give one of those away, a Live at Bill's shirt. And you can have it and wear it and support Live at Bill's. That's how it works. Woo! Tim, break up the silence.
Took a trip to get away from the mess down there. Booked a gig overseas, desperate for a win. Left my broken heart at home, hoping it could heal while I was gone. Could this be the relief that I've been waiting for? Spotted her in the last set in the crowd. She had a look in her eyes, turning everyone out. My heart skipped over a couple of beats as the rise locked in, and we both felt the heat. Could this be the release that I've been waiting for? She looked at me with diamond in her eyes, and my reaction took me by surprise. She called out my name. I know I'll never be the same. It's been a took off all her clothes and jumped into the lake. I started undressing too, but knew it was a mistake. Now I couldn't jump into the water, was stuck like an idiot on the border. Could this be the last chance that I've been waiting for? She looked at me with diamond like her eyes, and my reaction took me by surprise. She called out my name. I don't know I'll never be the same. It can never go anywhere, but honestly I don't even care. This is just what the dogs can order for a broken heart. She said,
I gotta take off, I have a husband at home.
then she kissed me on the cheek and left me all alone. You might think that I was disappointed, but kissed by a love made you feel anointed. This was the last chance that I've been waiting for. She looked at me with diamond wonder eyes, and my reaction took me by surprise. As she called out my name, I know I'll never be the same. It can never go anywhere, but honestly I don't even care. This is just what the doctor ordered for a broken heart. My reaction took me by surprise. She called out my name. I know I'll never be the same. It can never go anywhere, but honestly I don't even care. This is just what the doctor ordered for a broken heart. Thank you so much. This next one is called Can't Take That Away. It is our first single. You'll find it on Spotify. And it goes like this. You can't take that away from me. 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 All I hear is silence. It's getting deafening loud. No day goes by without it following me like a cloud. You may say I deserve to feel the way that you used to. And if two wrongs make it right, then this is a fair fight. I thought I did what I could. You can't take that away from me. Can't take that away from me. How I feel for you. All here is silence. It's getting deaf and loud. No day goes by without it. Follow with me like a cloud. You can't take that away. You can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from me. How I feel for you. All I hear is silence. It's getting deafening loud. Thank you so much.
All right.
That
This
is-
is the
that
time
is a
of the
fantastic
show where we give away a shirt. So what we're gonna do, and I'm sorry about my fingernails, but I work with greasy truck parts all week. So what we're gonna do is scroll all the way down to the very beginning of the show. Woo! You guys are getting some comments. That's the longest. I'm gonna scroll up and then hit the screen to make it stop, and then we'll see who I landed on, and they get a shirt. Here we go. You ready, Charlie? Did it work?
It did.
That landed right on Eric Matthew.
Eric Matthew.
Eric Matthew gets a shirt. So this is what you'll be receiving. Just get in touch with us on Facebook Messenger or however you're watching, and we will send it to you. All right. Congratulations, Eric. What's up? You got one? Got something? And Amber, what's going on? Any
Wow, there's
comments?
just so many
I
messages.
know, they're
I don't
really
know where
burning it up.
to start.
Yeah, man, that song is- love the
Esmond Ramilla
harmonies.
says, can we have the drummer harmonizing vocals as well?
Oh my goodness. They're never satisfied.
Louis Sato also says that yes, this is a top-notch content, music, visuals, video quality, and amazing.
Wow.
Thank
Also, another girl says, "I love this song," which is the last song I'll play. Can't get enough of it. Enough of it so many times. Play it again, please. Kirsty Goslin says,
You post
"Good vibes and sounds so freaking awesome. We hope you come back."
Hey, Christy.
Killer harmonies, of course, by 307 Departure.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Harmonies. I don't know if I like the harmonies better or your guitar over there.
And Josh House says, "Nice vocals and harmonies." He's very impressed with y'all.
Wait, who?
Josh House.
That guy over there?
You're playing. Your phone's supposed to be on airplane mode. Josh. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just kidding. All right.
Josh is cheating.
He's Josh Howe. He gets a pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at our beautiful
Let's
crowd.
take a look at
here
the crowd.
tonight, Charlie.
Run him over here. Come on.
Oh, and the
Come on
lead
with it.
guitarist.
Love it, love it. You guys have been great tonight, man. Fantastic.
All right. That's enough. Hey, the host is over here, my friend.
Go.
Come on. That was
Back to the short guy.
Good. Thank you so much, Kyle, for being here. Y'all make everything much more lively and fun. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for one last song. Crank up the silence.
back on track. Indisputable evidence. The only way to chase monsters away is to stand up tall and look them right in the eye. Look them in the eyes and stand up, pull your shoulders back and stand up. Look them in the
Thank you. Break up the silence. Thank you out there for watching and commenting. Thank you to our house audience for coming out tonight. JR, thank you. Amber, thank you. Jeff on lights, thank you. Bill on sound, thank you. And Brad on video, thank you so much. It was great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks where White Rabbit?
White
yes,
Rabbit.
Okay. That was like the Ron Burgundy thing with White Rabbit? Anyway, okay, sorry.
At least you got the color right this week.
I got the color wrong. Anyway, okay. Let's all talk about Phil's mistakes. Anyway, we are really glad you're watching. Thanks. Go to our website, liveatbills.com. Pick up some merch there. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, Twitch. You know them all. We're all there. Okay, that was a mouthful. And thank you again. Good night. guys, you might need a shirt. It's gonna get cold. You gotta go to SOB Screen Printing. Talk to Wendell. He's a good guy. He's a friend. If you come at him wrong, he'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.